sitting here in 2023, is the work about slowing the aging process or actually reversing aging? What are we capable of today?
There's no or. It's end. So let me tell you, there really, I would say there are three things that we're trying to do. One of them is the Dorian Gray scenario, right? Dorian Gray stopped aging. When he looked at the mirror, he saw his right age. I'm looking now at my picture in the Zoom and I'm saying I'm much younger. I'm just a Dorian Gray, right? And there are several drugs that can do that are already FDA approved, and we need to repurpose them to target aging. That's one scenario. A second scenario is, let's call it the Wolverine or the fountain of youth. How do we take an old person and we make it young again? I think it's very difficult, but certainly we can take an old body and make it healthier. Even if we don't extend much the lifespan, we can make it healthier. And we can do it by two examples that are very much part of our scientific journey. One is targeting what's called senescent cell, or those zombie cells that are accumulating in our body and are causing harm. And there's a whole development of drugs and testing of drugs that can do that and can improve function of variety of organs and overall health. And the second thing that is happening in the lab is creating regenerations of organ. So if your liver is the one that's failing ahead of everything else, maybe we can regenerate your liver, and then you'll have several more years. And if it's your brain, we'll regenerate your brain. So regenerative medicine is a very active part of what we're developing. The third scenario is the Peter Pan scenario. And I actually think this will be the easiest thing, but it's 50 years away. It's taking you when you're 20 and giving you a treatment and repeating the treatment every few months or every year, so you don't get older. There's already proof of concept of that, at least organ specific, that we can erase aging and we can rejuvenate a tissue. So all those things are working in parallel. There's urgency for, to start approving drugs that will target what we can do and get our health span going. But there's also need to do the fountains of youth and the Peter Pan, and they'll come together. Maybe not for you and me then, but they'll come together.